Hi guys, it's Leda. So, in honor of the release of the Warcraft movie, I decided to do a World of Warcraft Q&A. I asked you guys on Twitter and Instagram to give me some questions about the game and my thoughts on it. I had to write it in a notebook. This question is from Lily B. Jewel on Twitter. What are your favorite creatures in World of Warcraft? I really love the podlings, and they're just vicious. And my favorite part about them is that if you go behind them, they have these tiny little butts. Their legs are like that long, and then they have these tiny little butts, and it's so precious. The other two that are notable mentions, shovel tusks, the Northrend like moose things with like the big horn, and fairy dragons because they are freaking adorable. And I feel like they're like secretly evil. They're just so cute, but they're actually just completely malevolent. This question is from Sapphire Bet. Do you design characters based off of yourself? It's actually the complete opposite. Sometimes I create a character that's so cool that I actually base my own appearance off of said character. This question is from Moldy Squid. What is your favorite dungeon? I do think that the dungeon designs in Warlords are insane. It's like a good tie between Everbloom and Skyreach. Then I also, for older content, my favorite dungeon for the longest time was Utgard Keep. I don't know why. This question is from 3 Cheers for Sweet Memes. What level are your characters? I am literally the definition of an altaholic. If you don't know what an altaholic is, it means that you are actually addicted to making alts or alternative characters or more characters, essentially. So I have 13 100s as of right now and 1 level 92 and then a bunch of level 1s to reserve names for myself because I'm one of those assholes. This question is from Daddy Kane. What are your top 5 favorite races? Okay, well I would have to say, I'm just gonna state the obvious now. My ultimate favorite race is, and always probably will be, Night Elves. Love Night Elves, love their lore, love their like architecture and just everything about them. Next up comes Troll. I freaking love trolls. I think they're adorable. What, honey? Female. Next comes Blood Elf. I really love their like landscaping, like Erisong Woods, and I also just like their whole story, like with the Scourge. Next is Draenei. I don't know, I love that they're all about like crystals and like the light, and I also love that they're space goats. They have like these cute little hooves and these little tails and horns and stuff, and they're just freaking adorable. This question is from Amanda Rising. Who is your favorite character from lore? Definitely Gammon, because I can always count on him to save us. Always. Or to kick my ass. Either or. Just kidding, actually. I really love Gammon, but he is not my favorite lore character. I don't know if this is like uncreative or something, but my actual favorite lore character is Arthas Menethil, aka the Lich King. I don't know if you guys know his backstory. Probably a lot of players do. His backstory is like the most heartbreaking shit ever. This question is from Maya Burness. What is your favorite mount in general, and what is the rarest mount you have? My favorite mount in general currently has to be the Grove Warden, because it's a moose, first of all. Second off, it's all like glowy and blue and like naturey and shit. Third off, it flies, has like sparkles, literally. So, and the rarest mount I own has got to be the Magic Rooster. I actually got the trading card, the loot card, in my old P.O. box. So one of you guys sent me this card for the Magic Rooster. It's probably gonna be one of my favorite mounts forever because it's a giant chicken. So this is dirty username. This is from Hortu Chainsaw. On which of your mounts took the longest to farm? Oh my god. Okay. First off, I'm still trying to farm some of them after like literally 4 years, and that specifically is Invincible, Mimaron's Head, and Timeless Proto-Drake. The first was a Nixian Drake. That took so long to get. It was like so much disappointment every time. The second one would have to be the Blue Proto-Drake. Frickin' Scotty the Ruthless would not drop that shit, ever. I was doing that dungeon once every day for like literally 2.5 years. The third one that took forever to get was the Swift White Hawk Strider. It was such a good day when it finally dropped. And it took so long. That probably took me maybe 2 years. This question is from Kenna Henry. What is your favorite raid tier? I would definitely have to say tier 3 Priest, which is the Vestments of Faith. I've always thought that set was literally the most beautiful thing in the game. So pure. Kitty? Sorry. Honey, oh my gosh. Are you okay? This question is from Long Lash Lass. What is your favorite zone? I have 2 that I could think of. First is Zanga Marsh. I love Zanga Marsh. It's so magical. Holy shit, there's so many big mushrooms here. Probably my ultimate favorite is Howling Fjord, and just because it's like so nostalgic, and I remember the first time I went there, this like bagpipe music started playing, and it was like beautiful, and oh my gosh, I'll always love Howling Fjord. This question is from Jesse Biagioni. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. What race do you wish you could play but can't bring yourself to do it? I would love to play Worgen. I want a Worgen female so badly, but anytime that I try to play a Worgen female, I literally hate her. For whatever reason, Blizzard made them look like a chihuahua that crawled out of the underworld, was stuck in a drain for a week and a half. They're always snarling, the whites of their eyes are like red, they're bulging out of their head. I also think Worgen should have tails. Just saying. Well, that's all the time I have for questions. But I hope you guys like that. Whether or not you play World of Warcraft, I don't know, hopefully it was enjoyable. And if you are going to go see the Warcraft movie, I hope you enjoy it. I know I'm going to enjoy it. So guys, I will see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you enjoy your day. I love you very much, and remember to smile, okay? Bye!